Hello, so let's start the solving this question. Count inversions. We have given an array and we have to find it out the inversion count of array. Okay, so inversion count is the number of pairs where the elements is greater than its next index. Means if you can see this array here, the 4 is greater than 1, right? 2 is greater than 1. Likewise, 4 is greater than 3. So we found these 3 as inversion elements. Okay. Like this way, we have to find it out inversion numbers. So for this, I have two approaches. The first approach is brute force approach. Here, I am just traversing the given array twice. Okay. You can see it here. I have declared array and integer n of size of the array. I am traversing the array for loop, first for loop and the second for loop. It's a brute force approach. If we found the array element, first element is greater than the next element, then we have to just increase the count in the answer. Okay, and after that we are just returning down the answer. Here I have used the second approach. For the second approach, I have created some visualization. You can see I have taken this example 5, 3, 2, 4, 1, and this example I am doing with merge sort. So for this, the first understand what the merge sort is with. Okay, so merge sort is nothing but divide and conquer, and find it out the exact place for that number, and just again merge it. Okay, for first step we have to divide this array. Okay, as you can see here there are 5 elements. Okay, from 0 to 4 index. So 0 to 2 index, like first 3 elements will be on left side. The uh, on the right side there are 2 elements, as we are dividing this. Okay, so again further it is divided, again further it is divided. We found the last element, single element. It's already sorted. Okay, whenever we receive single element, at that time that element will be sorted always, right? So this will be our sorted. Again we found it the 3 as single element, it will be sorted. Okay, when it moves to this step 5 and 3, we have to sort it out. Okay, so 3 and 5, this will be sorted. Okay, and how we will sort, just we will think like, is this greater than this? If yes, then we have to swap. Means 5 is greater than 3, so we just swapped in the array. Okay, again we have to compare 5, 3 and 2. Okay, here the 2 where we can fit this 2. So 2 will be fit before this 3, right? After that it will sort. 2 is already sorted, then there is no. Okay, here the 2 is come to the first place, right? 3 and 5, the remaining numbers will be at the same place. Okay, like this way. And after that we have to just move to right side of the part. Okay, 4 is sorted, again 1 will be sorted, right? Again we have to sort 1 and 4, like 4 and 1, the sorted array will be 1 and 4. Okay, so after overall we will receive the sorted array. Here what we have to do, just find it out where the element is greater than its previous, sorry, where is the index, at that index that element is less than its previous indexes, right? And at that point we have to just update our answer to count minus 1. Okay, as you can see we are just updating this. Okay, how many elements are there and just subtracting this. Why we are performing this? Because of if you have to just calculate at this point, there are 2 indexes, those are greater than this one, right? So for this, we are just adding the number of size of array here. The size of array will be 3 if we think about this part, okay? And the I will be 2, right? So the answer added here 2 at this step, okay, for 1 only, okay. I will go through this complete code. I have declared this merge sort and sending values, uh, arguments, sending parameters through this function here. Sorry, here is the function merge sort, okay. In merge sort, I am just accessing all these arguments while I have declared if we found the left is greater than right, then we have to just return it down because we can't divide if we just overlap one another, okay. So we have to find it out. Here I have found it out. The midpoint is nothing but the dividing point. For first merge sort, we are traversing from zeroth index to mid, and the next mid plus 1 to right index, end index. I am just taking the first example, okay. Whenever it will divide, then again it further move 0 left will be updated, okay, at every point. The merge function is nothing but here I have declared vector, sorry, I have taken these parameters array left mid right, and I'm just declaring the vector left and right side, and in that left and right side we are just adding those values to the vector, okay. You can see I'm just putting all these elements to the left side and right side. In the while loop, I'm just traversing. If we found the left index is less than the right index, then we are just updating our main array, okay. And as we have to just count it down here, else we can't find it, then we just add to the answer, right? And the left behind the elements we are just adding to the answer, okay. The time complexity for this brute force will be O of n square, and for this log O of log n log n, sorry. Okay, thank you for watching this video.